watching a Republican National Convention down in Tampa, Florida last week, I thought about the following. What if Mitt Romney becomes president? And I mean for New Hampshire and for New Hampshire Republicans. I think the answer is that if Romney were to beat President Obama in New Hampshire, you could see a number of New Hampshire Republicans in prominent places. I mean, look at the kind of profile they had with Kelly Ayotte getting a speech in prime time, with former governor and former White House Chief of Staff John Sununu actually putting Mitt Romney's name in nomination, and as well as being chairman of the Republican National Committee Rules Committee, which helped craft rules to actually protect the New Hampshire primary in future elections. I think it's, as I say, we're a long way from there, and President Obama is going to be very difficult to beat for re-election. And he's very competitive here in New Hampshire and stands a very good chance of winning New Hampshire's 4 electoral votes. But playing that speculation game, if you will, if Mitt Romney wins New Hampshire, if Mitt Romney were to actually win the presidency, you might see the same kind of New Hampshire goes to Washington that you saw after 1992 when Bill Clinton was the comeback kid in New Hampshire. And New Hampshire ended up with 2 ambassadors, a number of people who worked in key agencies throughout federal government. Certainly you saw the same thing in 1988 when George Bush not only won the New Hampshire primary and put him on the road to the White House, but even beat Mike Dukakis, the Massachusetts governor, in the New Hampshire primary. What happened after that? A number of people working in the White House, including, as I said, John Sununu, White House Chief of Staff. So if Mitt Romney were to win, it could be quite a treasure trove for New Hampshire Republicans. But it's just something to think about. And along with, and another variable as this state becomes such a key swing state going forward. And something interesting to speculate about is Barack Obama comes back for his 3rd visit in 2 months to New Hampshire this Friday.